inverse function. If f is a function from x to y is 1 function, then f inverse will be from y to x, or we can write it as y equals to f of x. So f inverse of y equals to x. When we shift this f to the left side, so its sign will become -1, and this is called inverse function. Now come to the exercise and solve the questions. Y equals to f of x equals to x plus 5. Find f inverse of x. So take y equals to x plus 5. Shift this 5 to the left side, we get y minus 5 equals to x. Y minus 5 equals to x. This is 1. Also, we can write y equals to f of x. Shift this f to the left side, so it will become f inverse of y equals to x 2. From 1 and 2 both are equal to x, so we can write f inverse of y equals to y minus 5. Replace y equals to x, so we get f inverse of x equals to x minus 5. This is the inverse of this function. Part B, y equal to f of x equals to this. Take y equals to 2x plus 7, shift this 7 to the left side, y minus 7 equals to 2x, divide both sides by 2, y minus 7 by 2, 2x divided by 2, we get y minus 7 divided by 2 equals to x. Give it equation, name equation 1. We also can write that y equals to f of x, shift this r, divide both sides by f. Look at here, y equals to f of x, so divide both sides by f. This f cancel with this and shift this f to here, so it become f inverse of y equals to x. So we can directly shift it when here, so we get f inverse of y equals to x. This is equation 2. Compare equation 1 and 2, both are equal to x, so we can write that f inverse of y equals to y minus 7 divided by 2. Replace y equals to x, so here we get f inverse of x equal to x minus 7 by 2. This is the inverse function of this given one. Part C, y equals to f of x equals to 2 into x minus 4. So take y equals to 2x minus 4. First of all, divide both sides by 2. Y by 2 equals to 2 into x minus 4 divided by 2. These two cancel with these two. Now here remains y equals to x minus 4. Shift this 4 to the left side, we get y by 2 plus 4 equals to x. Give it equation 1. Also we can write that y equals to f of x. Shift this f to the left side, so we get f inverse of y equals to x. Equation 2. Compare 1 and 2. So compare 1 and 2. We get f inverse of y equals to y divided by 2 plus 4. Replace y equals to x, so we get f inverse of x equals to x by 2 plus 4. This is the answer. Part D, try by yourself. We can also write it like this: x plus 2 times 4 is 8 by 2. This is also the answer. Draw the graph of the following absolute function. Question number 14, part 1st. So here we will put the value of x is -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First of all, put the x value here -1. So we get y equals to -1 minus 4, it equals to -5 absolute, which is equal to 5. The absolute function changes the a number into positive. If it is positive, then the answer will be positive, and if it is negative, then its answer will be also positive. So here we get 5, the value of y. Now put 0, y equals to 0 minus 4 absolute, minus 4 absolute, we get 4. Now put 1, 1 minus 4 absolute, minus 3 absolute, we get 3. Similarly, y equals to, put 2, 2 minus 4 absolute, minus 2 absolute, we get 2. Put here 2. Now take y equals to 3 minus 4 absolute, so we get minus 1 absolute, which equals to 1. So put here 1. Similarly, y equals to, put the value 4 minus 4 absolute, we get 0 absolute, 0. So put here 0. And now put y equals to 5 minus 4 absolute, 1 absolute, which is 1. So here 1. And y equals to 6 minus 4 absolute, which equals to 2 absolute, which equals to 2. Put here 2. Now we will plot the graph of this function by axis, coordinate axis. So first of all, draw the axes. This is x o x prime, y o y prime. Now take the values here 1, here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Take also here 1, 2, 3, 4, here is 5. Now look at the table, and when the x value is minus 1, the y value is 5. Here the x value is minus 1, the y value is 5. Put a point here. When the x value is 0, the y value is 4. X value is 0 here, y value is 4. Then the x value is 1, the y value is 3. So it is 3. Look at here, 1, 3. Next value is 2, 2. The next one is, the x value is 3, the y value is 1. The x value is 4, the y value is 0 in the table. The 5, it is again 1, and the 6, it is 2. Now join all these dots. Try to draw this graph by using pencil. Join all the dots, we get a graph like this. So now try the other parts by yourself. Exercise 1.2. Exercise 1.2, question 1, part A. 4 power 3x whole power 2y. So solution, we can write it 4 3x into 2y. So we get 4, 2 3s are 6, xy the answer. Now look at the B part, 10 power 3x minus 1 into 10 power 4 minus x. Here the bases are the same, so we will add the exponent, 3x minus 1 plus 4 minus x. Now here remains 3x minus x, we get 2x, and 4 minus 1, we get 3. This is the answer. Part C1, look, e power x minus 3 into e power, change its exponent, it will become minus x plus 4. Now the bases are same, so add the exponent, x minus 3 minus x plus 4. This x cancel with this x, so we get e power 1, which is equals to e. Now look at part D1, e power x, we can write it e power minus 3 plus x when it comes from denominator to the numerator, so it will be written in the product and its sign, exponent will be changed. So if we get this Now the bases are same, 8 the exponent, x minus 3 plus x, so we get e power 2x minus 3 is the answer. Now look at this part D1 solution. We can write it 2 cube into e 1.2t into 3, so we get 2 power 3, we get 8, and here e 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 1 is 3t. This is the answer. Try part F by yourself. Now look at question number 2, part A solution. Here the bases are same, 10 and 10 is equal, implies that the exponent are equal. So we can write 2 minus 3x equals to 5x minus 6. Now shift this 5x to the left side and 2 to the right side. We get minus 3x minus 5 equals to minus 6 minus 2. Minus 3 minus 5 we get minus 8x, and here minus 8. Divide both sides by minus 8. This 8 and minus cancel, and also these cancel. X equals to 1 is the answer.